Welcome to Is It Good for Scraps, the series where I test knitting and crocheting patterns to see if they're good for using up scrap yarn. On my first video with the Pearl Soho dumpling bag, I got a question about whether or not you could crochet it, and the answer is absolutely yes. So I found this pattern from Jara's Jamboree, and I'm going to make it with you guys. Now, I'm not personally using scraps for this because I'm making this for my sister's birthday, and she wanted a grayscale color palette, and I just don't have scraps in those colors. But with the way that this pattern has you changing colors every 4 stitches, you could honestly make it in as many colors as you want, which makes it ideal for scraps. And unlike the knitted version that has you knitting in the round, this has you crocheting 2 separate pieces and then sewing them together. While knitting and crocheting has taught me a lot of patience, the one thing I still don't have patience for is weaving in all of these loose ends, so I decided to fully line this bag. I've had this particular fabric in my stash for a long time, and so I'm really happy to actually find a project to use it for. Now, because of the generally stretchy nature of knitted and crocheted items, I chose a thread that had some stretch built into it and then used a blanket stitch to hand sew in the lining. Even if you have the patience to weave in all of these loose ends, I would recommend lining this bag anyway, because with changing color so often, you have all of those sort of like horizontal bars that like keys or like whatever you're putting in there could get caught on. So that would be my recommendation, but I love this bag.